Okay, I'm back. I'm back. That was annoying, but we're back. So, hi, it's me, Jess. We're doing live one question readings. Yay. 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 I decided not to do the software. I'm just going to go straight to the source, which is YouTube. And so we're just going to do straight from YouTube. I have a very limited number of readings available. So let's see. Very limited number of readings available. So keep that in mind. I have 2 already on the list, and I'm opening up 6 more spots max. Because I can't be on for 3 hours today. I just cannot do it. So I'll be on as long as it takes to get 8 total readings done. 2 are already in on the list. So I have 6 remaining spots available. So first ones in are the first ones done. I'll be on tomorrow to do the Virgo birthday reading, and then Tuesday for the new good. So I'll be back again this week, but for tonight, I only am doing a very limited number of spots right now. If I have time this week to do another one question reading live, I will. But I gotta conserve my energy and my time. There's a huge festa happening in my parish. I wanted to come on earlier, but they were doing this parade and it was extremely noisy. And there's going to be music in a little bit. And so I'm trying to like squeeze this in between all the loud action that's happening. And I may go out and check out the music tonight for a bit and get some gelato or something like that. So we'll see. But for right now, I'm like trying to squeeze this in between all the craziness that's happening. So I'm super excited to be here with you guys. Honestly, it's just a cuckoo bananas. Hold on one second. I'm gonna chat with you all in just a moment. I just want to get a little message in here for you guys and pin it. Hopefully everything is showing up correctly for you guys. So much easier to come on straight through YouTube. It's just you can't do fancy stuff like have your pin people's names and comments and all the fun things, you know what I mean? Okay, so love to you guys. I'll come and chitty chat. Let me get this on and pop in and pin it. You guys, there we go. So please read the description. It's got information on what we're doing and how you can book a reading with me right now and on this live. And then also remember, only 6 spots are available. I have 2. I'm going to do Lucky and Merita first because they were waiting so patiently for like a literal week. And so those are the first ones up. Okay. Cool beans. How's everybody doing? Speaking of beans, howdy to my light beans. If you are a light bean member, that is a member of my channel, and you have not gotten your free question for August, hit me up in the chitty chat and let me know. So I'll get you on the list too, boo. Also for my luminous light beans, that's tier 3. You still get another one if you want to come in and get an additional question tonight. Okay. So let me go over here so I can get Lucky's question and Marita's question. So again, bear with me, y'all. You got that something I can't explain. Okay, let me see what y'all are saying in the chitty chat while I'm waiting for this. Yes, ma'am, you are. Yes, Lucky Sprite, there you are. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, you can. You are number 1, numero uno. You're number 1, Lucky. Thank you for your patience, boo. Let me know if anything has changed. I'm actually pulling up your question right now, but if you have a different question, let me know. Okay, so hey FG, Kenya, I see you, boo. You number 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left for tonight, y'all. Okay. Um, Darlene, hey boo, hey. Brittany X. Yes, boo. I did your reading, boo. I did it, and it didn't upload in time. I wanted to send that before I came live, but yes, I went as deep and as long as I could. So, and I gave you a little extra good. So I'm gonna send that to you. Hopefully, it will upload tonight, and so I'll be able to send it to you. So your reading was done, boo, and you got more than what is going to come on the live tonight. So just so you know, thank you for that. And if you guys want to book a personal like Brittany or my other clients who book personal readings with me, that information is also in the description of this video. I'm doing so much stuff behind the scenes, you guys, working on my website, lots of updates coming there, updates to the shop, a separate website for the shop, new merch coming, which probably will launch. The new merch is probably not going to launch until October realistically. So I'm still have a lot of work on that end before that launches. So then the shop will be relaunched and all of that good stuff, which I'm excited about. In September, I have a really special reading offering that's coming, and I will be sharing more about that in this coming week. So I've been doing so much work behind the scenes on my Taropist business and my other business and trying to get things in the flow for this fourth quarter push. So I'm really excited about all of that I've been working on. So thank you guys for giving me this time this week to not do an all sign so that I could focus a little bit more on that. It's a pay what you can, Kenya. And I got you on the list now, boo. You number 3. Hey Mojo Jojo, how you doing? I got a couple light beans in his house. You think, okay, it should be the same question. All right, I'm gonna read it. Oh, I did not forget. I never forget, y'all. Hey Annette, how you doing, boo? No worries. Hey Leah, what's good, girl? Can I see you in love with the world? Is that your question? Wait, do you have a question? Jojo, I think on the last one I did, you asked about your ex on the last one and why they reached out. Are there any updates to that? Janet, I don't know if I did one for you in August or not, boo. Let me know. FG, I remember I did one. You and Jojo both. I hit y'all last week, but if either of you are tier 3, luminous light means tier 3 people, you always get hey Merita, you get another one. Okay, FG, I got you on the list then. Merita, I got you on the list, but you're number 2. I'm gonna get going in just a second. No, you did ask, FG. You asked if you should go visit, if you should pay a visit to somebody for Labor Day weekend. Oh, y'all, just doesn't forget. My memory is very, very good. I do forget sometimes details of things, and but I definitely don't forget. If I've done a personal for you, I don't forget. Except I forgot if I did Janet. I don't think I did Janet last week. I might have done Janet earlier in the month, but I may not have. So that one I did forget. Sorry. I didn't forget last week. That's what I didn't forget. Oh my Lord. All right, let me get it going. I want to get it going. Let's get it going because I can't be on here for too long. I already hear the band queuing up. Oh my Lord. These fascias, y'all. Fascia season is cuckoo bananas. All right. But FG, I don't know if you tier 3 or not. You all have to tell me which tier you're at, and I just take your word for it, because I don't want to I don't want to be like, oh, you're in tier 1, you're in tier 2, but I have to honor the offerings. if you will. The offerings for the tears. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to get these lucky going here. I can't pin you, but I will try to timestamp you, okay? So I can add the timestamps later. It's just being a little slow. Hopefully, I know I need to clean my laptop because like open it up and do all that on the inside. It's been working very hard today, so it's a little heated. You know what I mean? A little heated. All right. So Merita Boo, I know you left your question for me. So I know I can find it. I think you left it as a comment under that other post. So I'm gonna get started and I'll come back to you guys in the chat. Check out the description if you're lost. All right. Lucky Sprite. Any positive news on the job hunt / career opportunities situation? Okay. Any positive news on the job hunt career opportunity situation? All right. What kind of job are you looking for there, my friends? Let me know. Yeah, I can't be doing No, I'm not gonna do any 3 hours, man. Ain't gonna happen. All right, 11:33. This can't happen. Cannot do it. Cannot. Will not on tonight, y'all. You're doing virtual work now while listening. Okay, you were interviewed in June, keeping your fingers crossed. Are you still applying? Waiting for a call from this target company. Nixie, how you doing there, boo? All right, listen, let's get it for Lucky. Any positive news coming for Lucky on this job situation? Any positive news regarding a new job for Lucky? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's everybody up to on this Labor Day weekend? Anything fun? Hope so. Hope you guys are not all work and no play. All right. For my people in the US of A, anyway. Anything positive coming Lucky's way? Oof, okay. So, first thing I have to say is I don't know if the job that you're in is taking a lot of your energy or your strength. And that doesn't necessarily mean physically, but it's feeling like you've been through the ringer a little bit here, friends, and you're kind of like in this energy of I'm still standing. Okay, you got the strength card in the 9 of Wands, Leo energy. It's feeling like the first thing I got was like keep going, keep looking, keep standing strong. You've got this. I also have 2 of Pentacles. So it could be that there may be more than one offer or opportunity that's going to be coming for you. It feels like though that it's going to make you very happy. You may be celebrating this, but let me see. Tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. 2 2s. I'm getting to there's definitely okay. So there may be an offer opportunity here that you may not get initially, okay? So there's something here that maybe you had your heart set on or it felt like something that would make you really happy, but it may not work out with that particular opportunity. The overall energy that I'm getting for you, Lucky, let me just put it all together for you, boo. The overall energy I'm getting is you may have to keep trying. You may have to keep looking. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like there's going to be what looks like a missed opportunity or something that doesn't actually come to fruition. But I don't want that to get you down. And I don't want you to feel discouraged because one thing doesn't work out. Because what it's looking like to me is that there may be two more opportunities, at least like two more additional opportunities that may come down the pike, right? But that's going to require some effort on your end to like keep looking, keep putting yourself out there, keep trying for the next best thing. Okay. And the reason I'm saying two is because you have you have repeating twos here. And 222 is also, because I've been doing a lot of work on studying on numerology lately and things like that. So 222 is like about faith. And so I feel like keep your faith up that there's something here, maybe again, more than one opportunity that's going to be coming towards you that you may not be seeing. That's going to make you very happy. Don't get disappointed by the ones that don't work out, okay, or that don't come to fruition. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, get your heart set on one thing just to get really disappointed, okay? Because I do feel like, again, clarifying that Two of Pentacles is Two of Cups. There may be more than one opportunity or offer that comes your way that feels like in alignment for you, that feels right for you. You may actually have a choice between two that seem really perfect, okay? So again, that seem in alignment, that seem exactly right for you, like the right fit. So I want to say the one that you had your heart set on, I'm not sure if that's the one that may not work out. But that, again, don't get super discouraged and put all your eggs in one basket. Keep your head up because there's going to be, I feel like, possibly two opportunities that you're going to have a choice to make between. Okay. At the very least, there's something else that you may not be seeing yet, another opportunity that you may not be seeing yet. So keep looking because that's not the end for you, boo. All right. I hope that helped. What about the one, just in case, like really quickly check. I'm still standing on the one that you were hoping for from June. Any news on the one that from June? You could get positive news on that one too. It's been a while, but there could be some positive news that you are going to be receiving. If it's not that one, again, you had Two Cups and you have the Lovers. It's telling me that there's something here that's just right. That's for you, okay? But again, don't get so laser focused on one that you don't like spread your net a little bit wider, okay? Because I do see a missed opportunity. I've seen it again. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So it's feeling like maybe it's not the one from June, maybe it's another one that you were telling me about, but it's looking very much like there's gonna be a loss, but then there's gonna be something that's like just the right fit that comes later down the road. Okay. So again, don't get too like obsessed over one particular opportunity. Keep spreading your net a little bit wider because I do feel like there's going to be the right fit that is coming for you. Okay. So, but it does look like you're going to get some really positive news or something coming your way that's looking very good in terms of success, positive news. Okay. All right, Merita. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm still standing. You guys, by the way, YouTube may throw some ads, like mid-roll ads on this video while I'm live. I tried to turn it off, but I couldn't seem to do that. So I put it to like the least amount. So like you know what I'm saying? If it happens, it's sorry about that, you know. That's not the one I was looking for. Is there another Lucky, is there another job that you had applied for besides that one that you didn't get or was disappointment, let me know, because I kept seeing that. But like I said, I also saw like something really great coming your way. Okay. Merita, I got you, boo. All right, let me see where we at. Oh, you never get ads, FG. Okay, good. Um, you're so welcome, Lucky Sprite. Hey Lisa, hey. Hey Newbie Me. Oh, the numbers is like a thing that YouTube it's top fans. So whoever is like interacting the most and commenting the most. I don't know. All right. Where the heck are okay, Merita, duh, Jessica. All right, Merita, 2110 for Merita. Let's get it. All right, this is Marita's question. All right. Hey, Jess. Hi, Jess. Hi, Merita. Wishing you luck with your business and lots of love and energy. Thank you so much, boo. My question is, as I have been looking for a while to get a job and not yet, wow, everyone's looking for a job. The reading I just did for Brittany was also about work career. Okay, I feel you guys. And not yet. It will be a right decision to start studying for something else in my profession for the next 3 months. Okay. So basically you've been looking for a job, still nothing yet. You want to know, will it be a right decision to start studying for something else? Okay. For the next 3 months. Basically, like, how should you spend this next 3 months? Is it time to look outside of the profession that you're currently in? Should you go back to school or start studying something? Let me know if I'm on the right track there, Merita, but I think that's what you're asking generally there. Are you still in the UK? And I'm sorry it's been taking a while to get something. This is for Merita. One more. Merita. Merita. All right, Merita. Is this a right decision for Merita to start studying something else? Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think you're going to find more opportunity. Yeah. If you start studying something else, is what it's saying to me. It's saying to kind of start looking for, I think exactly you're online. Like, I'm just confirming, I think what your intuition's already telling you, which is to start looking possibly for other opportunities, other options, maybe even outside of where you're currently living. I don't know if that's a possibility for you. But to start looking, especially when I see wands, I want to say look online, but it doesn't have to be that. But looking for other opportunities, seeing if you can, expand your horizons essentially there. And I feel like too, with this energy, have a very firm plan in place. I find sometimes people just like throw spaghetti at the wall and try to see what sticks, but set some particular goals with this energy, make a plan for yourself, and also not just plan A, but plan B, plan C even. But it's looking like also too, with this energy with the pages, it may be that there's some like side gigs or side projects that you can do in the meantime, in between time, some kind of freelance work or pick up, like a little project here, a little project there. Maybe there's even something that you can do Creatively with Page of Wands, Page of Cups energy is a lot of creative enthusiasm, ideas generating. There may even be a friend that you have, or somebody, if not a friend, maybe a sibling or someone that you know, maybe a colleague or a classmate that you know that you can collaborate with or like generate ideas with. Someone could be the creative, someone could be the idea person, or the person who's got the energy and enthusiasm to implement the creative idea or plan or strategy, right? So there's something here too, I feel like, about collaboration with someone of like mind who maybe has a complementing skill set, or maybe you could get inspired on a new area of study by talking to somebody who could inspire you, who's a peer with that energy. Or like I said, something that you can do like a side gig instead of looking at just a career or a new job that's like 9 to 5, or with a steady regular schedule. See if there's like things that maybe you can pick up as well. Okay, is what that's telling me. Let me see. Let me check. Did I ask about school specifically there? Hold on. I did, right? If you should study something else. That's what I want to ask. How should I want to say too, whatever new venture that you start, or new path or career path, that this could be an opportunity, Merita, for like, say whatever you were studying wasn't necessarily what you were most passionate about. You have a lot of wands here, right? So all this wand energy, and especially also with the Page of Cups, it could be telling you, not really me, but I'm here with you, that this is an opportunity. Look at it as an open door of opportunity, of maybe course correcting or putting you in a position where you can now follow a path, study something, or pursue a career in something that you're actually more passionate about, that you actually really want to do. Maybe you were stuck in this thing doing something that you felt like your family wanted you to do, or you felt like, well, I have, I'm very gifted in this particular area. Maybe that's what I should be studying. Or this career path maybe will make me more money, but your heart's not in it. It's not really what you wanted. So think of this as an opportunity instead of like, oh my gosh, this sucks. Like I keep getting doors slammed, or I'm not finding anything. It could be that, Spirit is course correcting and putting you in a position where you can now pursue something that you really have been more passionate about and that you really wanted to do. I don't know if there's something here with like legal field, or something to do with legal field, or something to possibly do with um, government or something like that. Counseling. It doesn't have to be. Okay. All right. How should Merita be spending these next 3 months? Save your money. Okay. Be really, really careful about your spending. Save your money for these next 3 months. Live a little bit, maybe more frugally, maybe downsize even. If you're renting an apartment, see if you can rent a room or something like that. Or, instead of renting a room, maybe a bed in a dormitory or something like that. Or, don't eat out or something like that. So be really mindful these next 3 months also about saving your money. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Merita Boo. I hope that helped. Okay. Kenya is next. I still have spots open. Shantae, if you want to get on the list, check out the description of the video. Okay. Kenya is next. Let me see what I got for Kenya. And then FG is on deck. And then I'm going to check my other stuff and see if I missed anybody. Okay. Wait a second. Newbie Me? Newbie Me, did you Venmo? Am I totally... I thought I saw Kenya, but I think I saw both of you. So did you Venmo Newbie Me? Because I think I got you here. Let me write you down. Let me know if I'm right on that, because I think I saw you. So I have 3 spots left, you guys. Only 3. That's all she wrote. Janet, did I get you, boo? Did I see you say anything? How are you, Nixie, boo? You're hanging out with some friends. That's awesome, boo. I hope you're enjoying yourselves on this holiday weekend for my US people. You're so welcome, Brittany. I hope I hope you enjoy that reading when you get it. See you in love with the world. That's just it cracks me up, FG. Darlene, hi, boo. If I miss saying hi to anybody, let me know. Okay. Hold on one second, you guys. I don't see Janet. Janet, if you're still there, let me know. Wendy, hey, boo. Hey, no, please, no hiccups. Just don't want no hiccups. Okay. There's okay. So I do have Kenya and Newbie Me. I think I got both of y'all. Okay, cool. And I'm sorry that I'm trying to. I have to be so short tonight because, trust me though, y'all don't want to be. It's gonna be so distracting when they start with the music. It really will. All right, so energy surrounding your career and finances. Okay, Kenya boo. Energy surrounding your career and finances. This is for Kenya. And then FG's on deck, and then Newbie Me is after that. I think you're a luminous light being, though, FG. Am I wrong? You don't need to send a PayPal if you're a member on tier 3. Okay. Energy surrounding Kenya's career and finances. Wow, this is okay. Listen, I guess my next All Signs needs to be a career reading because it's what we've been getting. All right, Kenya, what's the energy surrounding you on your career and finances? This is for Kenya. Oh, I need to do a timestamp. Sorry. Okay. Kenya. This is for Kenya. Energy around career and finances for Kenya. Woo. Oh, wow. Is it possible you could be having a baby or getting a pet? Oh my gosh, why did so many cards come out? Hold on. So many cards came out for you, but it's like too many, honestly. I mean, it feels like you're on a long path and trajectory towards success, and long-term happiness and fulfillment. I see you working really hard and and putting in, I don't want to say like hard, but I see you putting in consistent, steady effort towards your long-term goals and dreams, like what it is that you're working towards in the long term. I see you like you seem like a visionary, like you're coming off as somebody who has a vision, like a long-term goal for your happiness and your success. And it's not just monetary for you. It's more about like, I just want to do something that I love consistently long term. I want to build I'm getting a lot of energy around like maybe wanting to create a family or a home. There's something around that that's coming through. But more importantly, like I want to have my little like piece of the puzzle. I want to have my not piece of the puzzle, but my prize. I want to have my little piece of the prize. My what's the expression? Of the pie, right? I want to have my piece of the pie. That makes obviously more sense than anyway. So there's I feel like a lot of stuff that people maybe don't see, or you keep close to your cards close to your chest when it comes to like your long-term goals and dreams. Or I feel like too, if you don't, it's kind of giving this energy of try to keep things a little bit to your, quiet, close to yourself as you're putting in that work. You know what I mean? Like don't tell everybody what your plans are. Don't tell everybody what it is that you are hoping for and wishing for and what you're working towards. When your success comes, people will know. They'll see it. They'll recognize it. Okay. So in the meantime, in between time, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Um, don't give up, because I do feel like you've got some success coming your way. The cards at the very end of this was the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. So I don't know if this is like a new opportunity coming towards you with that Page of Cups. Something like an opportunity or an offer that is going to lead towards, I feel like, the actual fulfillment of some kind of dream or goal that you have here. This may be something about establishing your own business. I don't know if you've thought about having some kind of online business or online presence, like maybe a website where you have particular offerings, whether that be services or products. It could be like with this Page of Cups, the Queen of, I mean, this could be like you creating your own line of products or something like that you're offering, or again, services that you're offering online, or expanding your presence online, or again, establishing some kind of a business. For me as a reader, when I see Four of Wands, it's usually more like an online thing where I see like pentacles or coins or discs, whatever you want to call them. It's more of like brick and mortar. So that's why I'm saying that. This maybe connect to like a brick and mortar sort of thing, or something that you're doing in person in real life with that Queen of Pentacles energy. But I see growth and I see abundance. I see expansion for you here with this energy in the long run. Not to say that there won't be obstacles along your path or things that, some bull cocky you might have to put up with, but it does look like ultimately I see you as having some kind of success in something that you're establishing here, or an offer opportunity that comes towards you that leads towards some success. Okay. So I hope that is resonating with you. Tell me more about let me just clarify. What should I clarify on here? They're already starting the music. Clarify this. It might still be the parade still going though. All right, because the music isn't supposed to start for maybe another hour. Yeah, that's the parade still going. Sorry, I thought I was sneaking in between the two. All right, this is for Kenya. Kenya, tell me about this Page of Cups. More about this Page of Cups. Yeah, there's something new here, boo. Don't get discouraged. I don't know where you are in the timeline of this reading. If you're here, though, don't give up. This is very similar to what I was saying, reading for Lucky. Like, don't give up, okay? On your path to success, I do feel like there's something, either this is a creative idea or a new offering. That could be something creative, something that's going to make your heart really happy. So either this is somebody offering this to you, an opportunity that's coming your way that someone is giving to you or bringing to you, or this could be something you're starting. Yeah, this looks very fruitful, very promising, boo. So keep going, don't give up. You may, I don't even, it's funny, I saw someone say double duty, and this makes me feel like you might be burning the candle at both ends for a while. You might be putting in those extra long hours. You might be juggling 2 different jobs or 2 different responsibilities or multiple responsibilities for a certain for a time being. But I feel like it's all part of this, part and parcel of a plan that's leading you ultimately towards success and happiness. I see some good news coming your way. I'm getting a lot of child energy on this though too, and that's not what you ask for. But yeah. Anyways, boo. This looks very very positive. All right. That's what I got for you, Kenya boo. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. So I still have 3 spots left. You guys, FG and Newbie Me are on the list. Let me check if you guys want to get on the list. I have 3 spots left. Read the description. That'll help so you know what to do. I'm going to log into PayPal just to double check. How's everybody on this Labor Day weekend? Tomorrow, if you are Virgo or you have Virgo placements in your chart, don't miss. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a reading for my nose is itchy. I'm going to do the Virgo birthday reading tomorrow. So make sure you guys check it out. I don't know what time, but it's going to be tomorrow. Can you guys hear the music? Okay, I see FG. So far I don't see anybody else. If you guys check the description, I will come back to the chitty chat. Shantae. Hey Tay Bear. Hey, is it Ananya? Ananya? Hi boo. It's pay what you can, so that's anything from like 99 cents, I think, is like the smallest amount. You can do like a super sticker, super chat, or you can do it through Venmo, through CashApp, and through PayPal. So it's pay what you can, so anything from 99 cents till whatever you can afford. They're not free readings, because I do believe it's important to have an exchange of energy. But they are as low as they can go. So even if you can do like 50-cent Venmo, that's cool too, boo. It's just, but there needs to be an exchange of energy. Okay, so let's go to FG. What was your question? I'm trying to remember. Something about loving everybody in the world. Remind me your question, FG. Oh, it's on PayPal. Sorry. Okay, let me get it. All right. This is for FG. Read her as in like how her feelings towards you right now. I will see. Let's see. What are, oh, let me get you a timestamp, FG. 4450. Hopefully that's gonna be correct. All right. Got you. Okay. Okay, this is for FG. All right, boo. What are her current feelings? This person on FG's mind. The person on FG's mind. What are her current feelings for FG? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ananya, are you still there? I'll add you to the list, boo. Let me know what your question is, though. Ananya, I think I'm saying, is it Ananya? I got you, boo. Just go ahead and let me know what your question is, okay? Okay. Can you guys hear that? It's so loud. FG. What are her current feelings for FG? Hold on. What are her current feelings for FG? Person on FG's mind. I keep getting that y'all are not speaking right now. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo energy. Someone's like gone into hermit mode. But is there more than one person on your mind? Like, because I'm getting more than one person here. Like, I don't know if you have tried with this person to like start something. There were a lot of feelings there. At one point, there were a lot of like strong feelings. In fact, this person, you guys were showing up at one point as a perfect pair. King and Queen of Wands. So like there was a lot of passion between the two of you. You may have also had some kind of like spirituality in common or something like that with the High Priestess here between the two of you energetically. And I feel like somebody saw long term, like 10 of Cups energy. But it's feeling like more than once something may have like stop, right? So somebody felt like there was some sort of rejection or an ending there at one point. And it's feeling like, and I feel like I got this before where I don't know if there was like a third party or someone felt like someone was being dishonest about that. That caused a tower moment. Okay. Someone was very disappointed. It felt like they poured into, I feel like her feelings are like, she felt like she poured into something, like into an empty cup, if that makes sense. Like poured into an empty cup is what I'm getting. Like I poured so much of feeling and emotion into something that just didn't have the capacity to hold it. There's a feeling of wanting to reach out, wanting to talk, wanting to have conversation. I feel like there's still an attraction there, but I also feel like somebody has made a choice or a decision to like close off, like to not talk. Okay. This could also be you having this person on your mind. But I have another person. I have a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So I don't know if that's the same individual or if that's another person either on your mind or in this person's energy. Tell me what the Queen of Cups is about. I feel like there's somebody, what I'm hearing is like somebody thinks about reaching out and then they're like, well, what's the point? Well, what's the point? You know, like I want to reach out, but then what's the point? It could be what's the point because there's distance. It could be what's the point because again, it's connected to that Four of Cups energy. What's the point? I'm just gonna end up disappointed again, or I'm just gonna, feel like I'm pouring into something that doesn't have the capacity to hold. FG. Let me be mindful of the time. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. Taurus energy, Leo energy. Somebody may have a new person or a new interest here coming through as Queen of Cups, but it doesn't, if this is her energy, it doesn't mean that it's a female. Obviously, male, female doesn't really matter. This could either be somebody new coming your way that you could have a committed relationship with, or this could be that she may already have somebody new that she's entertaining a relationship with. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus energy, Leo energy on this, but this feels not, if this is either her energy with opening up to something or someone new, or this could be you having a new person that's in your energy that's going to be coming towards you, because this is new, this isn't old. Okay. Or this could be you already possibly have somebody in your energy that you maybe have started talking to, but maybe don't see that this could eventually turn into, like I said, a relationship. So again, with the Page of Swords, it may very well be that this person is in your energy, maybe around you, watching you or her, right? Lots of Leo on this, strength card underneath that. And we have the Sun as well. Or again, this somebody that's already in your energy that you're just not, that's watching but you're not aware of, you're not talking to. Or again, I try to tap into her energy, so this could be her who's maybe got somebody new that they're entertaining but is kind of keeping it maybe a little bit quiet or under wraps or something like that, or is maybe holding back because they're kind of feeling that out and seeing how that goes. What's the predictive outcome in the future between these two? Not the new, but this person that FG is inquiring about. What's the predictive outcome in the near future with these two? Someone's definitely holding back. And again, I don't feel like it's a thing of, I don't see, let me just be really clear. Like, I don't see like anger or hatred. I do see that something ended really horribly. I don't want to say horribly, but like really badly. And then there's a feeling of, I'm going to hold back. Even when I get the urge to reach out, I'm holding myself back because I think, what's the point? That's the vibes. You know what I mean? I don't see like bitterness or anything like that, but I just see a lot of like, what's the point? And there's a lot of holding back and restraint that's happening here. But there could be also, again, something that's, someone could be still watching the other person, if that makes sense. Lots of energy around Leo. Let's see. Oh yeah, outcome in the near future. And then I got to move on to the next one. Whoa. I feel like I'm going to be honest. I see someone being really quiet for a while. And I see something new potentially coming. Okay. It looks like it may take a while to come through, new connection, but I do see I see a new coming. Okay. And again, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, I see that I don't I'm gonna be real. I see like it may take a while, like I said, for that to like really start to come through for you, but it does look like potentially a new soulmate connection, or at least like a mutual admiration, feelings. But I don't necessarily see it feels new. It doesn't feel like this is a redo. This feels like something like there's a new energy either in your energy or in hers. Either one of y'all or both of y'all, it looks like are going to eventually like put this to rest and move towards something brand new, a new opportunity. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing right now. But I got new on here and I don't feel like it's the same person. I think this was their energy over here. I feel like there's somebody else wanting to come through in this reading, whether that's on your end or their end, or both, or both. It kind of feels like you both will heal. I saw Four of Swords and then put it to rest and move towards a new beginning with somebody new. All right, FG. All right, y'all. Newbie Me. Hey, Julianne Lee. Okay, I got you on the list, boo. Or Julianne. I'm sorry, Julianne. Okay. So, did I miss anybody? I got thank you FG by the way for that, boo, and I hope that helped. It really does feel like you're going to move on and move forward and heal from that situation. The reason why I think it's hard from what I could see is there's still a strong attraction, and there was a strong pull that you had towards each other, and a lot of thinking about long term in the future. And I don't think it was necessarily one sided. I don't know at all, and nor is it my business to know what happened. But there was a feeling and a sense of like betrayal or dishonesty or something like that. So, as what I was picking up in the cards. But that doesn't matter. What matters is it looks like both of y'all could be moving towards new connections that are going to be, whereas the other one felt, I'm going to be real, like more passion based around like passion, maybe lust even or something like that. Again, also maybe mutual interest in like the esoteric with the high priestess there between the king and queen of wands. But what it feels like the new one is more about emotion, feeling, emotional availability and openness and that kind of thing. So I hope that helps and makes sense. But okay. So Newbie Me is next. I have one spot left is what it looks like. So just one spot left, that's it. Okay, love reading. Just a general love reading, Newbie Me? Or is there somebody on your mind, boo? Okay. Oh, what's the celebration? The festa? So they have different kinds of festas here. Most of them are religious festas. And so this one is for São Pedro. So Festa de São Festa de São Pedro. São Pedro. São Pedro is St. Peter. Okay. So hard to say very quickly. Tongue twister. But yes, it's for St. Peter. and it's been going on for a minute. Started earlier this week or last weekend maybe. And then it goes through, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. But today was the parade. No prospects. Okay, got you. Okay. Let me get you a timestamp. 1:20. 1 hour, 20 minutes. I feel like I want to do this deck. All right. What's coming towards Newbie Me in love, baby? What is coming towards Newbie Me in love? What's coming towards Newbie Me in love? Hello, Julianne. Newbie Me. What's coming towards you in love? All right. Newbie Me. What's coming towards Newbie Me in love? Whoa. What is happening with that? So you got the devil, boo. You got Capricorn energy. Could be a Capricorn coming towards you. Weirdly, you've got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy, and then the Empress. So hopefully this isn't a toxic relationship, boo. I'm just reading the cards, man. Wow, lots of Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be, I feel like this is a committed relationship because you have the Empress and the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. It could be a Capricorn. I want to feel the best of this energy. You know what I mean? Because I don't see anything negative connected to this double energy, but I will clarify it. It feels like it could very well be a heavy Earth energy coming towards you. Newbie Me, I don't remember what your sign is, boo. Maybe you're a Capricorn, maybe you're Taurus, but you've got heavy Taurus, heavy Capricorn, maybe Virgo energy here, and it feels like a relationship. Hopefully this isn't somebody who has a problem with addiction or is controlling or possessive or obsessive. Hopefully it's just that they have a strong Capricorn in their chart. Okay. So I'm gonna it could also be that this is a strong sexual connection, but that's why we clarify sometimes. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. But it looks like a committed relationship. This looks like a committed relationship. Could be someone who is very traditional, someone who's very stable. Could be someone who has previously been married or had a family, possibly, potentially. Doesn't have to be that, though. Someone who's financially stable, someone who's very mature, very grounded, so much Earth energy. That's all it is Earth energy. Could be someone who's got some money. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to you in a second, Monica. How you doing, boo? What's this double energy about? Hopefully it's just a Capricorn. Listen, I like Capricorns myself. I think they get a bad rep, but I don't know. I'm a Capricorn rising. So I really like female Capricorns. I'll say that. I have a cousin who married a Capricorn woman, and she's awesome. She's amazing person, and a great mom, and a great wife, and a great person, great friend, great daughter, great everything. Great sister-in-law, great daughter-in-law, great cousin-in-law. Okay. Let's go. This is for Newbie Me. Tell me, what's this double energy about? I have to say too, when I see the devil, I have to remember like the deck that I learned tarot on is not rider weight based. It's but the devil in that deck, it was about overcoming. So it was about overcoming temptations, overcoming challenges, overcoming, like conquering your, your shadow side, like or integrating rather, and conquering the ego, integrating the shadow. It was more about that energy rather than, oh, it's bad, it's evil, it's nasty. It was more about that energy of conquering evil rather than, than it being present within a person. Does that make sense? So, all right, tell me more about this double energy. This could be someone who had possibly has overcome alcoholism. This is very more the heaviest energy. They may have overcome, like, it may be something where they tell you like, hey, I've I went through AA. I went through a rough time in my life. I've overcome that challenge. I'm healed. I'm better. I worked on myself. Okay, so it could be something like that. Tell me more. Okay, your reading's getting too deep for live. Let me say this. I do feel like you've got a connection coming your way that is going to be committed, long-term, stable. Okay. Again, it could be someone who has overcome some particular challenges in their lives. This may be someone else's energy that I'm picking up on. I don't know what your past relationships have been like. If you have some healing here still to do regarding having been in a controlling sort of relationship or in a past with somebody who may have been dishonest with you, who was withholding, because I feel like the love that's coming your way is someone who's very straightforward, who's very committed, who's very stable, who's very grounded, who's very fair. I have Libra energy on this. Again, Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who's very loyal, very faithful. So I feel like if there's anything that you have still to do in terms of like releasing anyone, forgiving somebody from the past who maybe was not great, and I'm not saying that's what I'm picking up, but if there was, I say I feel like what is coming towards you is the antithesis of that, right? So there's a need still here, I feel, with the shadow energy that I'm picking up with this. The moon is also here, of needing to like release that and heal from that past. This could be you. I may not even be, your new person may not be somebody that overcame an addiction. It doesn't mean that they aren't. They could be, but this also could be you, boo, your energy that I'm picking up, of somebody who's been through a really rough time, a relationship with somebody who could have been abusive, or could have been somebody who was a liar, somebody who was a cheater or liar, or controlling, obsessive, possessive. That it's giving all of that. Maybe, you know what I mean? But this is, I feel like, with that Knight of Cups on top of that Nine of Wands, a need for you to like finish the healing process or journey, whatever shape or form that may take for you. If that's forgiveness, writing a letter, burning it, releasing that person, I don't feel like you're connected to them energetically. It's more of like that wound is still a little bit festering there, and just a need to like completely heal from that and move so that you can make space for this beautiful new connection that wants to come through for you. Okay, boo? All right, that's what I got for you. All right. Ananya is next. What's it going on? You're a track star? Wait. Oh, okay. Your ex was, they should have where you can pin these on YouTube. YouTube really should like get it to where like pin them on the screen. I don't know. YouTube should step up their live streaming efforts so that we don't have to pay for streaming services and we can just come on here and have like our overlays and it integrate, put music and videos and stuff into the live and not have to, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you do that, YouTube? Why don't you do that? Pin the comments on the screen, all that, Come on now. All right. Your ex is horrible on every level and you will not entertain that again. Good for you. That's your ex. Okay. You've been divorced for a while, so you'll do some cleansing. Okay. I don't see you connect. Like, I don't feel like they're in your energy in the sense of like you're holding on to them energetically. What it feels like, it's more of like something like, again, in terms of forgiveness or releasing, like, I don't know how you do what you feel is right and best for you. You know what I mean? I feel like we do so much of this, like, oh, I got to do 50 million cord removals. And sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's just like we haven't really forgiven them. You know what I mean? I speak for myself as well. Like sometimes it's that. Sometimes, anyway. All right. Moving forward. Yay. Thanks, Merita. Glad you got to hear it. Did I miss? Oh, LZ fan 99. Hey, Monica. Hey, girl. Hey. Caught the live late, but you can wait till next time. Okay. Got some Torgus and the Restless updates and updates on your adventures and dating. Oh, are there? Okay, good. Because I feel like I picked that up for you on the last reading I did for you. So I would love to get the updates. Angel Rains. How you doing, boo? Okay. We gonna do, okay. Ananya, will me and Aditya date? If yes, when? Okay, let's get it. I hope I'm saying pronouncing this correctly, boo, and I'm so sorry if I'm not. I'm trying. All right. Let me get you a timestamp. 1/12/20 approximately. Okay. Ananya. 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 And then Julianne is on deck, and I have one more spot open. So let me know if you want to slide on in. I can't believe how fast this is going. What the heck? I was like trying to be like, I can't be on for 3 hours, but it's going rather quickly. I actually prayed that it would go quickly. Mostly I just, if you guys heard that music, it's going to be even louder in a little bit. So I just can't. It's too distracting. I'll come on again this week sometime, y'all, and do more questions. It's a new month. All right. Ananya. All right. What's the energy around Ananya and Aditya dating? Will they be dating? What's the energy around them dating? Whoa. Wow. Okay. Well, I definitely, hold on. Woo. I see some conversation happening. Let's see. Some communication. I mean, I definitely see that somebody is going to be reaching out to the other person, whether that's you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you. This could be someone asking someone out on a date, but I see communication coming in hot, okay? Um but there is some kind of interesting energy around if someone has been quiet or holding back, it could very well be that there are other options that they are also pursuing. Okay. Whether that's you or this or the person that you're inquiring about. Okay. So it does feel like somebody here is if again, if there's silence between you, you haven't been talking, it could very well be that somebody here is kind of been entertaining or is talking to multiple people or other options that they have available. But I see communication coming in quickly. Let me see. You asked about the timing on that. And so this could be like really, really fast. Like, I want to say within a day or a week that somebody could be reaching out to somebody like very, very quickly, very soon. Um, Tell me more about this. Are they going to be, is this asking out on a date? What's this communication about? So it's looking like it may be like if somebody had other options, it could be that they were blocked out by those options. So it's like, well, let me reach out and see if they're interested, kind of an energy, right? You know what I mean? Someone here could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doesn't have to be. But this is feeling like somebody's going to reach out to maybe like make some plans with you. So that could be asking out on a date. It could be trying to see like, are the feelings mutual? Do you feel the same way that I do? Like, are we on the same page? And it definitely feels like even with that Ace of Pentacles, um someone here, whether this is again you or them, because both of your energies are in the reading, so place the energies where they fit for you. Someone is looking with the intention of commitment. Someone here does want to have a relationship. So whether I do feel like there's going to be conversations around that. It definitely feels like, again, I feel like somebody's going to test the waters, reach out. How are you doing? Like, do you want to make some plans? How are you feeling? Like, you know what I mean? So there's something here where it feels like somebody's testing the waters to kind of communicate. I feel there's going to be a lot of communication coming in really hot. And kind of trying to see if you guys are on the same page when it comes to your feelings and your plans for the future with the intention of commitment in the long term. Okay, this is gonna be really hard. So I might have to cut it. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It is so loud. I feel like I have to yell even though there's a microphone in front of my face. I'm trying, y'all. So Ananya, it does feel like there's an interest here and there's gonna kind of seeing if you guys can get on the same page. Do you both want the same thing for the future? Do you both want to be in a relationship? Are the feelings mutual? So it's giving that vibes. Is it telling me if you guys are for sure going to be in a relationship? No, it's not. Tarot doesn't work like that, and any reader who answers your question straight out like that, unless it actually literally says and I got this as your first card, or I got 10 of cups as your first card, or I got 3 of cups as your first card, right? Unless that happens, I have to read you the cards that come out in the way that they come out. That's the way that tarot works. So it's not, people want to look at tarot like it's like a crystal ball, or like not a crystal ball, what are those things called? those magic 8 balls, and you shake it and it says yes, no, maybe, outcome unclear. It's not like that. That's not how tarot works. And I really want to talk more about this at some point, because I really feel like people don't understand how it is like reading cards. It tells a story and it develops through the spread, and you have to read what comes out and the way it comes out. And anyone who would tell you yes, no, maybe so is not really reading the way that tarot is intended to be read. Okay. So what I can tell you, boo, is it definitely looks like you're going to get communication really fast. It's looking like they're wanting to see if the feelings are mutual, if you guys are on the same page, testing the waters. Somebody here is relationship minded. They do want to have a soulmate connection and they want to be in a committed relationship. So it's entirely possible if that's what you want as well. But is it telling me like, yes, you're going to be in a relationship, you're going to have 10 kids and get married? No, it's not saying that. Anything else on this? And of course, after Jess says all that, the Knight of Wands and the Four. Well, somebody here really wants to have that like very quickly, like very fast, wants to move towards that. I'd say if you guys can get on the same page and the feelings are mutual and the vibes are mutual and all of that. I don't know if there's an age difference, like a slight age difference between the two of you. It's definitely has the trajectory to where, yes, you guys can actually very quickly move this towards a relationship, a committed relationship that could go long term. So I'm not saying it's not that, but what I'm saying is you have to let me read the story as it comes out, girl. Okay. So I hope that helps. It looks very positive towards y'all being in a relationship. Okay. But there's a process. There's a process. First comes the communication coming in quick. Somebody wants to test the waters with you. See if the vibes or feelings are mutual. Flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. But yes, it's very positive towards the outcome being a relationship. And it looks like it can move very fast in that direction. Very fast moving energy on that. Okay. All righty. Thank you, boo. All right, Julianne. Thanks, Julianne. I'm just telling it to people straight because I listen, I'm an honest reader and I just feel like there's too many people out there who just want your money and are selling y'all a bill of goods and yanking your chain and telling you what you want to hear. And that is not what I do. And that's not what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Julianne. Okay, Julianne, what? All right, I'm gonna have to close the list. Can you guys hear that? Please, somebody in the chat, tell me if you guys can hear how loud it is. I have to close the chat after Julianne, or not the chat, but I have to close the list after Julianne. I can't even. It's too noisy, you guys. It's too loud. I can't deal with it. I knew that they were doing this today, but I made a promise and I had to keep my promise. I had to keep my promise. I think I missed the fireworks. That sucks. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. Hang out, chitty chat a little bit longer while I do Julianne's reading. Okay. Julianne, what do I need to hear right now? If I missed somebody that had already given a donation, let me know because I don't want to miss anybody that gave a donation. But I'm not gonna take any new people. Okay. I just cannot with this noise. It's too distracting. It's way too distracting. Okay, what does Julianne need to hear right now? Let me get you a timestamp there, boo. Okay. I'll be back soon, y'all. I just can't. It's just too much noise. All right. Julianne Lee. Like, I'm hearing drums, I'm hearing horns, I'm hearing fireworks, I'm hearing guys yelling and smacking some stuff around. It's too much. All right, Julianne, what does Julianne need to hear right now? Quick cleanse, actually. Okay. What does Julianne need to hear right now? What does Julianne need to hear right now? This is for Julianne. This is for Julianne. What does Julianne need to hear right now? Mm-hmm. Julianne. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What does Julianne need to hear right now? Ooh, Julianne, you have a new opportunity coming your way. Are you by any chance looking for a like a new job opportunity or confirmation regarding like, is there a purchase here that you're trying to make? Is there possibly like a job? Are you looking for a job or something like that? Because the first card out for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And I have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm not sure if this is you or somebody around you. And underneath that, I have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I don't know if you have children or a pet. This is like you hearing news about someone having a child or getting a new pet or something like that. I don't know if there's like also possibly like an ex or somebody here that you're missing. Or if maybe you're not missing them, maybe you're just feeling like regretful about something from the past with regard to them. Maybe they rejected you or you rejected them. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I have with the King and Queen of Swords, and especially when they've got energy like this surrounding them, like the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, it can be indicative of an ex, of exes. Okay. But the energy around this Queen of Swords is very positive. I don't really want to dwell so much on this. So let's focus on this Ace of Pentacles and see what that is about for you, boo. It's looking like fall and winter could be good seasons coming up for you, okay? What's this Ace of Pentacles about for Julianne? What's this Ace of Pentacles about for Julianne? I don't know if you've thought about getting a pet. If you have a kid, have they been asking you for a pet or have you been thinking about getting them a pet? Because if so, that might be a good idea. Especially if someone is feeling lonely or sad or like they're missing somebody in their life, whether that be a parental figure or a friend or something like that. I don't know why. And I'm not trying to push this on you if this isn't something that, if only take it if it resonates and it's, but if you do by any chance have a child that's like feeling have been feeling lonely or sad or missing somebody or something like that, I'm just getting this energy around possibly potentially getting them a new pet or somebody making a new friend. And this could even be you making a new friend as well. Okay. Especially if there's like a feeling of missing somebody or sadness or loneliness. Forget the Xing and doesn't even have to be about that. Okay. It's just like getting something new or starting a new project or taking up a new hobby or something like that. But it's feeling more like relational, or it could be, again, like a new job opportunity coming your way if you've been looking. This is for Julianne. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Oh. Okay. I'm just going to stay with the pet thing if that resonates, but there could be a new relationship coming your way. So if you haven't, okay, so going back to the X thing, even though I said there's multiple messages here happening, but if you have been feeling like lonely or sad or like, it doesn't have to be strong around you, that energy, but like say you're single, and I don't know if you're a single parent here or what's happening, but there's this energy I feel like of a new relationship coming towards you. What I'm just getting is, let me just read the energy for you. It's feeling like there's a void in your life. I don't know if there's a child involved, like in your lives or in your life, like there's a void there. There's something there that's missing. Like, I don't know if it's like a sense of a feeling of loneliness or a feeling like, but it's feeling very much like there's something new coming your way that's going to fill that void. And this could be a relationship. Because to clarify, let me flip back over to where you're at. Because to clarify, the Ace of Pentacles is the Hierophant. And then on the bottom, you see we have the King of Swords, and now we have the King of Cups. So this is feeling, and then underneath that, we have the Nine of Cups. So like a wish fulfillment. I feel like there's somebody new coming into your life that is going to be emotionally available, someone who's going to be emotionally stable, someone who's going to feel like a wish fulfillment and like a breath of fresh air. And that's filling like an emotional void, with that Five of Cups previously being there, like an emotional void that had existed before. Okay. Because it feels like, and there he is again. I'm telling you what, I don't know who this King of Swords is for you, but he's showing up twice now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But like I said, could be ex's previous partner or something like that. But it's feeling like this ended pretty badly. And it may have left some kind of void or hole there, like a feeling or sense of rejection or loss or longing for something that, there's a void there that needs to be filled. I don't know what that, I keep hearing that, right? So it's feeling like this energy, like it's the end of a painful cycle for you, maybe a season of loneliness, a season of feeling isolated or having to, be strong on your own kind of energy with that Queen of Swords. Maybe there's, again, protective energy around this Page of Pentacles, if that's a pet or a child or something like that. But it's feeling like, again, that there's a wish fulfillment coming for you in terms of somebody here who's very loving, nurturing, supportive in an emotional way. Somebody who could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they could have that in their chart. But more importantly, someone who's emotionally stable and available, and it's going to feel like a wish fulfillment. It's going to feel sort of like this dream come true for you. And again, I feel like this is a new relationship that's going to be coming towards you, boo. Initially I thought it was like a job opportunity, which it could also be as well. But this feels the message that I landed on there with that, I feel like is the strongest and feels right. So, timing, I don't know. I think I said winter, fall because you have coin and sword energy here, pentacle and sword energy. You also have the Hierophant, you have water energy. Water energy is summertime, but we're at the end of that. Taurus season is not until the spring. So it could be end of summer, or I'm sorry, end of winter, in moving into the spring with this energy, that bunny and those little flowers peeking through on that winter energy with the pentacles and then the Hierophant. So I don't know exactly, but it's already in your energy, which means it's not like 10 years down the road. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I really love that for you. I hope that resonated. But yeah, that's what I have, boo. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The primary energies there. And I mean, it could be a pet, boo, but you have the Hierophant. So a pet is a commitment, though. So let's be real. But it feels like a relationship. It feels like a person, but maybe both could be true if that resonates. If that resonates, okay? Pets can really fill a void. Trust me. Trust me. Pets are awesome for that too, and they make you feel like a full family. So maybe you're gonna be getting a boy cat with that 9 of cups there. Did you see the 9 of cups? I mean, I know everyone wants love, but there's nothing like the unconditional love of a pet. I'm just saying, adopt, don't shop. That's my message for tonight. When we find him, where'd he go? I want to show you the 9 of cups. Dang it. Now I had to shuffle so much that I lost him. Well, here's the king. I'll put them together for you again so you can check it out. And look at that, though. Look at how these were in the deck, though. What? Maybe that spirit, like, no, it's a relationship, Jessica. The king and the queen of cups. Oh my god. And then the ace of pentacles. And the fireworks going off. I don't know if you can hear that. Listen, it could be the relationship, but I'm just saying, this is how it came out in the original reading, okay? With the 9 of cups and did the kitty cat. But there's also a fishy. And, well, he ate the birds, so the bird's not there. There's also a bunny. They make good pets. I just want everyone to have a pet. Forget love. Let's all just get pets, okay? Everyone adopt a pet. The end. Oh, man. All right. That's what I got for you, boo. What'd you say in here? Oh, okay. You faintly heard stuff. Okay, well, I'm glad it's not super loud. You're a Virgo sun, Cap moon, and Aquarius rising. Desiring new work. Okay, so you are looking for not new work, but growth with your work. Okay. It kind of took a total turn. I don't think it was about work, but you have a munchkin, just you and your girl. Oh. The Gemini is someone you broke it off with recently, and he's still around fighting for us to work. So, okay, I didn't see any of this, so I'm going to say Ixnay on the Gemini J. It didn't look very good. Didn't really look very good with that one. I think this is somebody new. At least with an ace, that's 9 times out of 10 a new person, and he showed up as the King of Cups, so that doesn't feel like it's the same person. We dog sit a lot lately, and you wonder if even a cat would be fun for you. Yay! Cats are hilarious, and like little monkeys can mimic owners. Yeah. Aw. So single parent. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. I wasn't expecting it either, but you never know what's gonna come out, right? Um, maybe they have a pet. Maybe they have a cat. I would show you Bo, but he's sleeping. He's learned to sleep through the fireworks and the band and everything. All right, y'all. I think that was everybody. I had one more spot open, but I'm very concerned that they're going to start this music again and there'll be more fireworks and more distractions. So I tried to do the best I could with squeezing this in between all of the shenanigans happening today, and keep my word to Lucky and Merita and get that in this week. I will try to come back on soon for you all because I don't feel like I did enough tonight on the readings. So I will try to come back again really soon. And definitely tomorrow, though, for Virgo birthday, make sure you check that out and come by when I go live. The best way to know when I'm going to go live is subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, set it to all. So again, anytime I go live or upload any reading for y'all. And thank you all so much. Mwah, beijinhos, abrazos. To all my light beam babies, please let Jess know if you did not get your one question reading for August, okay? And multiple for my luminous light beings, please let me know because I don't want to miss any of you all. I'll carry it over to September. We're already in September soon, you guys. It's crazy. All right. I love y'all. I'll be back again, like I said, soon. But trust me when I say you don't want it to be when all the noise is happening. I tried, but it was too noisy. All right. Love you guys. See you guys again soon. Thanks, Julianne.